Over the last 2 years, California has had record rainfall, and instead of collecting billions and billions of gallons of fresh rainwater and melted snow, you know what they decided to do with it instead? Dump it right into the Pacific Ocean. Here's Gavin Newsom bragging about the largest dam removal in California history. Watch.
Largest dam removal project in U.S. history and one of the most significant, if not the most significant, water restoration project, bringing back salmon and steelhead into this basin. This project could not have happened without extraordinary partnerships with tribal nations and, of course, our partners in the North and Oregon. We just finished a celebration with the Secretary of the Interior and our tribal council and tribal leaders, and I couldn't be more proud as a Californian, and I couldn't be more proud as a father, because my kids and their great-great-grandkids will have the opportunity to see something that, well, has been here since time immemorial, and it's about damn time we got this done.
Now, if you guys know anything about the city of Los Angeles, it only exists by routing water to an otherwise uninhabitable part of California. So he destroyed this dam that is helping the city to survive. For what, you might ask? Because tribal leaders asked him to. And because they're brown, and we're America, and we're white, and we're horrible, and we stole their land, and we're colonizers, and everything else, he had to oblige them. And now the city is left struggling and hurting because it doesn't have the water that it requires. And if you want to see how that's playing out in real time, here's Rick Caruso. He ran for mayor against Karen Bass. Talk about how the fire hydrants are out of water. There is no water for the firefighters to use to fight this. Watch.
My heart goes out, obviously, to the people with their homes, and I'm watching the small businesses around us go up in flames. This is people's livelihoods, so it's devastating. But what is most concerning to me is our first responders and our firefighters who are trying to battle this. There's no water in the Palisades. There's no water coming out of the fire hydrants. This is an absolute mismanagement by the city. It's not the firefighters' fault, but it's by the city. And I'm going to be very honest. We've got a mayor that's out of the country, and we've got a city that's burning, and there's no resources to put out fires. So if you look at your pictures, you don't see the firefighters there because there's nothing they can do. And it looks like we're in a third world country here.
And you want to know why that is? Because in 2014, California raised almost $3 billion to build more water reservoirs. And you know what's happened since then? Nothing has been built. So not only are they raising money for water projects that aren't getting completed, but the LA mayor actually slashed $17 million from the fire department. And guess where that money was allocated to? Housing illegal immigrants. And on top of that, the mayor is complaining that there's a firefighter shortage. Well, you know what? They fired like 300 firefighters because they wouldn't get the COVID-19 injection, which was a staple of Democrat policy back in the day.